If you were a buyer that was waiting for the market to crash, this news is going to be very disappointing to you. Hey Maricopa County, happy Thursday, and now here's your market update for February 23rd. Last week in my market update, I talked about lagging indicators and leading indicators. Most data that's reported, which leads to all the doom and gloom and clickbait news headlines out there, you know what I'm talking about, right? Those things usually report on the lagging indicators if they're using any kind of data to begin with. But the leading indicators, as I mentioned last week, tell us where we're going. So, where are we going? The data is suggesting that Arizona home prices have hit their bottom. And from this point on, we're most likely going to start seeing home prices trending upward again. The big question is, how much of an increase are we in for? Despite the not so nice trend in mortgage rates, buyers are out and getting homes under contract. Inventory continues to remain low as active inventory is getting gobbled up by buyers and new inventory numbers continue to decline. All while we're seeing less canceled and expired listings out there. The listing success rate, which is the percentage of homes that go under contract and actually get to closing, is at a better than average rate of 72%. So, if you were a buyer that was waiting for the market to crash, this news is going to be very disappointing to you. But don't you worry, because buyers and sellers are still showing signs of working nicely with each other, and that is the best time to buy. And always remember that owning is far better than renting any day. Owning is where generational wealth is built, and housing still remains to be a great, solid, long-term investment, regardless of the interest rates and market conditions. So, what are you waiting for? If you're a seller and you've been waiting for the right time to upsize, downsize, or get into your dream home, now is the time, because you're also a buyer and you want to buy when there's decent inventory available and sellers are accepting your contingencies, meaning they know you need to sell your home in order to buy theirs and they're still going to accept your offer. So now's the time for us to start strategizing about your next move. And lastly, there's some great lender programs out there for buyers that need financing and great programs to help sellers leverage their home in order to buy their new home. Do you have questions about the buying process? Tell me in the comments below, because we want to know what you're curious about and we want to answer all your questions. What do you want to know when it comes to buying, selling, or financing, or simultaneous buys and sells? Let me know below.